say 2 years later, waiting really don't change. How far so far? Especially when we dey hear say some people, about 40 of them or more, still dey detention since that 2020 where we say this thing happened. The people where they peak, plenty people, they unaccounted for, and some others still dey detention. And today, when they do that drive-through, where they do the memorial and they pass that place, for those of una wey be say una watch TV and those of una wey be say una come up for today, una go don see say a lot still happen for there. Then release some shots in the air to disperse people, tear gas, then been through them to make sure say nobody gather for Lekki toll gates. Whatever that one be, we don't come to say anyhow we take be with our hearts they reach out to those people where we say they lose their life on that day. Why would they call on government? Say, make them make sure, if they're very, very, very necessary, make them make sure, say, whatever happened that year, whatever caused that thing to happen, that's 2020, no need to happen again. But yet, we no go forget, because now something will touch everybody. Yes, like I talked before, now welcome to Better Talk. My name is Cody, the coordinator. I know they here alone. I never talk alone, yeah. And we they here, all of us, the ladies, where they talk to the living for a living. For my right here is Sayene, the last born.
I'm really talking to the living for a living. Yes, I could say I can't end my audience 2K. And as I end my audience 2K like this, make myself to tell you everything what you need to hear. Welcome on Top Better Talk. You see the rain today for inside Obodo Lagos. You see flood. The flood just here. Yeah, you don't really come with your full chest, Tisha. I remember saying somebody enter inside where I be there, cut us say, make una better get the same mind where Bayelsa people get, Port Harcourt people get, and other people for inside the Obodo Nigeria, we say the flood don't affect in one way or the other. But I know say we're strong, we go overcome no matter it be. My name, na still Sayene, the last born. Belumlum. Yes, baby. Blum. Yes, baby. Get this turkey. Yes, baby. Today,
happy birthday to Kenny.
Happy birthday to Kenny.
To Kenny that owns this turkey here.
That owns the turkey. No, they don't understand what we do.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, guys.
And to Elora.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
As I don't talk about my name, Nakpelumi Buhari without the H, and I be assistant birthday celebrant today.
Yes.
Because the rib of the rib.
Two shall become one.
You know?
The other half.
Yeah, so, and today, in fact, my birthday, I just cook anyhow, you know, because everywhere you have to, you know, say if you enter person's house, you get how you go know, say today na normal day, today then they celebrate something. Now with the smell of food. So I make sure, say, celebration day.
Follow you house.
You feel go, you feel follow me, cause peppered snail day, pepper soup day, jollof rice day, shawarma day, you know.
Let me see. You know plenty again. We don't see where we go this evening.
Come and turn up. It's allowed. You're allowed. I did very excited to be here. So maybe we do so that, you know, I can go and miss my mom.
In fact, talking about make we do. Make we just back break small.
This single will never pay me. Now pay me back.
We need to find out the whole menu. Make we ask them all the things where they for the menu.
After
because,
the break,
you know, make we go this break, we they come back.
Our better people, how una day? Well, una favorite show, where una they like chook mouth on top, we be Better Talk. Don't carry better news waka come. So you know they talk say you want more time on the show, more hours on the show. Well, guess what? You know don't talk them, we don't hear them. So we go down the add Friday put on top the days where you go like enjoy your favorite show where they sweet on our belly. So from October 21, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, relax, because now time make you sit down enjoy your favorite show, Better Talk.
Okay, welcome back. We don't decide on waiting to do. No ask us at all, eh? Because it's top secret. Okay, we don't enter again with waiting they happen. And be the very first thing we will carry enter inside the studio. And you know, so they tell you the things where they happen around. Just like we talk on that day where they celebrate International Day of the Girl Child, that now October 11, this matter been come aside for inside the parliament. Yes, for Nigerian parliament here, for inside the house, now in this matter come aside, where the girls now for inside Yobe State, they cry, say, help us, oh, our parents, they marry us up to use and pay their debts and to use us borrow money. You don't see as this thing take be. And the person where be say them talk the way people will sit down together talk this one. Now Save the Children International. Now then be the people where they do round table. Then this matter can come aside. That round table where they do now to celebrate International Day of the Girl Child. And as it can't take be one girl from Yobe State. That one na a girl champion, not just any small girl. Khadija Badamasi na be her name. He can't talk say for inside Yobe State where he come from. Say say because of say poverty plenty. Say then they give them out to men at a very early age. And in fact, he say not be just any man. No. The men where they carry them go give. Now people where they old enough, very much old enough to become their grandfathers. Now be the people where they carry them like this. When they don't see say money, no, they parents they look say where we go get money to do this one, where we go get money to do this one, then go marry the pikin, go give her one person. They say even bad self where we say if you can't get disability as a girl, that one another matter. Because you know go get the support where you need, you know go get all the things that way we say you need, then go treat you anyhow. He say for inside the place where she come from, mostly them be farmers. And you know when then they do their farm work and a small farm here and there. So poverty way there for that place, if they bite teeth. Now he make this particular one they happen. And the chairman of Committee on Child's Participation, Dana Miss Madina Abdul Kadir, he talk say, say not be only say na boys then go they take care of who. Say even as boys get opportunity, make them they also they give girls opportunity to make sure say they live well and they do the things that we be say they're supposed to. Now we say make we carry this thing come here because you know say we've been brush and small on that day where we discuss international on that International Day of the Girl Child where we've been discussed as one of the problems where girls they face. And now these ones don't come aside from Yobe State. They talk say for their community child bride plenty and now because of this particular issue. Imagine when you carry pikin where never reach to marry, go carry and give person where they old enough
to be
grandfather.
To be a grandfather.
What do you think about this particular matter?
So, I don't know how persons say, may you serve your pikin a solution to your poverty. Now you cause your poverty. Not be the child where you sell go solve your poverty. So I don't understand. Me, I go just even direct, because I feel say even one of the major problems that they cause poverty for this country, now our population. We have more people than we can take care of. So in fact, I been they believe, say, make government talk, say, each family, make them no get more than 2 pikin. I feel that if we can curb that, if we can do that, where we say, you know, if we born past, then do it for China now, where we say it reduce their population, you know. I feel say if government fee do that, number one,
for this same Nigeria.
People no go in this Nigeria. People no go feel say they need to marry because why all these men they marry? They say number one they want pikin where they feel control, and then one way you go give them pikin where they say you go work for farm for the house. Why you no fit employ or get able-bodied man where they look for work? Why you be saying a 10-year-old you won't marry and impregnate, make she give you even the child how old before the child self go begin the work for the farm. So I feel like one of the solutions to this poverty now population reduction, make government reduce population. Like me, you talk say everybody max maybe 2 or 3, because if you go to this north, you go see a lot of them 10 children, 30 children.
So in their
all
own way, then see I'm like say when you they born as much as you born, as wealthy as you be.
But that's not the case because if the same people, if they get child pikin, now them go still sell the pikin to another person to eradicate or to feed themselves.
It's
not to pay debt. So it's not solving anything as far as I'm concerned.
So personally, first of all, I go just talk say this child marriage I see them as manifestation of gender inequality.
Okay.
Now, waiting I see. That's first of all.
Very valid.
And then secondly, this discrimination against girls. Because I never hear, say they carry 8-year-old boy or 12-year-old boy or 13-year-old boy, give a 50 or 60-year-old woman, say make you marry him. And even if anything happen, or we even hear 25, because I see some for social media where 25 go even marry, maybe 40, just that small, just because say now the other way around, they go drag the woman like small generator. But you know they come from this other side, and they endanger the lives of these girls. The parents self, I've always been saying it, we not send, you see, your child is not responsible for you. Yes. You are actually responsible for your children because they did their own jejeje for where they did. I see one video when one pikin they asking Papa say, "Mommy, before you gave birth to me, where was I?" He say you were walking around in your daddy's inha. So your pikin did jejeje for where him be there. You can't say, "Oh no, I need a child." You can't carry him. Sorry to say, if you check well, the reason we give birth na selfish interest. Some persons, because if you ask and say, okay, why you born now? I won't be mama. That is what you want. But what does that child need? We know even the thing go that side. You go old person, you can't carry your pikin, give the person. Okay. But now we can do better.
You know, say this thing where you talk, somebody don't one time sue in parents, say why them born them. I don't know whether it will happen for Nigeria. I don't know whether that person will get valid reason to win that particular case and not be follow up on that case. But then again, when you see this whole exploitation, because at the end of the day, when you look you carry your pikin, go give them, and that person say you won't collect money or you won't pay debt. That be say they exploit, they abuse, and they oppress at the same time. You're taking advantage of a child where be say you born. Waiting be the essence of that particular one. You were there for that place. Follow us talk inside the studio here. We get some time to discuss this matter. Very chickeny time to discuss this particular matter, but we go like make we hear what you think about this particular one where they don't talk. Say children for inside Yobe State, for some parts of Yobe State, now very early night, then they carry them go put for husband house. Send us message. We go also like to see your messages. If you check the screen there, all the numbers done there for you. The new numbers, you go see them there, and the WhatsApp messages. And then I can't look them. Waiting go happen if a child decides, say, okay, I don't want to marry this person.
A lot.
Nine be the thing. Because number one, they be children. You know, say some children too, then they get sense when they're small.
Yeah.
What if a child decides, okay, I don't want to marry this person?
Where that child won't stay? They go chase the pikin, come up for house now. So you, like in the north, sorry, Palumi, I'm not stepping on your tongue. For north, they actually don't have much, they don't get choice. I get cousins from Katsina State. My mom, younger sister, married a Fulani man, and my mom's younger sister was like the second or the third wife. Then my cousins, them plenty, both from the man, all of them. And my cousins like they don't come, since my auntie don't mind enter the family. But my uncle was actually educated, so everything boils down to education. Because when he go school, na military man, then he to say in girl children they no go marry if they never finish secondary school. So everything goes down to education. And if you check basic education very well, go see say end for just 3. And at just 3, pikin never know what you want to do with in life.
Lazarus, how you day? Talk to us inside the studio here.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yes. I they like on our program very, very well.
Thank you.
And are they supportive of anything where women they do?
Thank you.
No means say I be womanizer shower.
We got you.
Don't worry, you're covered.
So yeah, I want to talk. I'm gonna start from where the last one talk about gender inequality. My sister, no be gender inequality. If you go north, I was born and brought up in the north.
Okay.
But I'm not okay. No, leave religious aside.
Okay.
I grew up there. My education life, everything, I do it there. Before I came down to Lagos, got married, and I have my 2 kids.
Okay.
Well, in the North, there's so much belief that if they see a lady, a young girl, being beautiful, let me not go further. They will have some negative thinking that they better get that child to be married on time. If not, she might be corrupt.
Wow.
At early stage.
Yeah.
You understand? And they will now back it up with one verse. You understand?
Yeah.
To make it look right.
Right.
You get it?
Thank
will
you
now
very
back
much,
it up with one
Lazarus.
verse.
Thank you very much, Lazarus.
All right, we don't hear that one. Matthew, hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi,
so
Matthew.
welcome.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
This program, when I bring up, sometimes we need to know what is really happening in the place. Because most of the time we base on inequality. I'm an engineer. I work in Yobe for 15 good years. The way they take care of female, that is how they take care of the men. The difference is this: the men, they are like animals. As they are just coming up, you push them to the farm. For those girls who don't have that strength to go to the farm, go and find out. Even the men and the female, they don't go to school. You understand?
Oh, even their men don't go to school.
They don't go to school.
But they don't marry the boys
They
out.
marry them early.
You know why?
Why?
The men are not independent. They are independent on their own. They don't come home. They don't follow. They don't come and stay with their parents like as the female may do. You understand? If you have a male child now, you can let it go anywhere. Either the highest thing you can do, you send it to this mathematics school.
Wow.
Marjorie.
Okay, so now you feel say na ignorance, I been poverty, I been waiting be this one.
Just ignorance is not poverty. You know what I'm saying? So
Now, way of life then.
I have a landlord who married his daughter about I think around 12, 13 years.
What?
To a man, 12, 13 years. To a man of about 50 to 60 years.
50
You
to 60
understand?
years.
You know their mother, they don't come out. Nobody take care of those
like
children.
40 years
And let me tell you, on the truth, the people you marry the out, you don't marry the out. The moment they are out, the small girls, they are spoiled. You see them in the backyard sleeping with each other. So that is just their nature. It's not that because you are a girl, if you go to the north, you don't even have a value for a child.
Thank you very much,
Now,
Matthew.
why
Now,
say maybe
this
we
one.
reduce population?
Apart
You
from
know, say-
reducing population, you feel reduce population, and the same thing go still they happen. That's
If
for
you have two
poverty.
children-
No, this
You
particular
need
one,
to
ignorance
educate.
too much for this particular
Ignorance.
place.
So I
Yeah.
feel like now we're not only even educating older people, maybe they educate the
The
children.
children.
The girls say,
No,
you
know
get
what,
choice.
You know what thing we talk about here? I've been asked that question. What if the child decides say, okay, I no do? You
They
suppose
don't know.
know
They
say,
not
and
feel
I
say
like
they
the
get
answer where we
choice.
say you give me because you don't get choice
You don't
actually.
get choice.
A child where no day independent. Now you talk say, oh, I no want do. Where you want go?
Now wait, so
And
wait
they don't
till
even know
talk
their
that
left
say
from their right.
everybody where all these NGOs and co where then they come out they talk say it's not right, it's not right. Create even
They
government
are
create.
trying.
There's another thing
Wait
where
till
you
they
go
talk,
take
say,
note.
create avenue where we say if this girl's wrong, come meet you. You get space where if you create for
You
them.
go also
because
understand,
it's one
say-
thing for you to educate them, make them know say waiting they happen they wrong, make them still there in that situation. Nothing is happening. Nothing
Did you
they
hear?
change.
It gets one problem where we say they get inside this country. Apart from ignorance and poverty, we also get the issue of religious belief. Religious belief they there.
And now that one,
you know,
I
say
hold us pass for
now
leg.
that place, if he get as you go take do, and then go like Matthew don't talk him. He said when you challenge them, then go quote a particular
quote
to
some
justify
for you.
what they do. Meanwhile, make we talk to someone where they on top of the phone lines. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
If you see that there. All right.
Okay, so may I quickly read
Make we
WhatsApp
take some
messages?
messages.
Una, good evening, ladies. The thing where they happen for Yobe now as regards those little girls, now it be the genesis of killing spouses, depression, and suicide where people they face for marriages now.
Thank you.
How them go marry pikin off? How the girl, we be baby, won't manage marriage, where old people still they struggle with, they learn. This one talk say, oh, hello, Auntie Cordy, I love your program. My name is Precious from Nasarawa State. Another one talk say, good evening, better women. My name na Blessing. And what I want contribute to say, pikin for this situation no get choice. Now anywhere where in parents push her, she go. Her right of living, it don't deprive. Poverty is never an excuse. Ignorance is real. Education is the key. This other message talk say,
Okay, so before you read that particular one, I want to talk about one of the things. I want to talk about one of the things where they affect the girl child when they marry early. VVF. You see, where we say then they cut them because these are children where we say then they born children. At the end of the day, you go see, okay, the data we see here, they talk say between 400,000 and 800,000 women, then they live with this particular thing. You understand? And then they say Nigeria has the highest prevalence of vesico-vaginal fistula, where be VVF, in the world. We get the highest, with between 400,000 and 800,000 women living with the problem, and about 20,000 new cases occurring annually.
You don't forget cervical cancer, STDs. There's a lot of things. See, the girl's life, that child's life is in danger.
But I waiting and they talk, they don't even value the life to know whether you do for danger or not. Now waiting and they talk with that.
All right, hello, Ifeanyi.
Are you here?
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Talk to us.
Yeah. I'm about to put a check mark on our matter.
Go ahead.
This matter.
Go ahead, we hear you.
So this is where they happen now. Government don't know about it.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Good evening.
They do.
Are you here? Good evening to you.
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead,
What I'm saying, this thing they happen now for Nigeria. Government don't know about it.
They know.
They do.
They know.
It's in the
They know about
dailies.
it. You have to just keep quiet. And that place, what are you talking? This is our country. It's not a village. It's not a bush. We're not in the bush. That children of 13, 14 years, we married to an old man. They get quiet. Our government is feeling happy that Nigeria is a good country. They are doing well. Nigeria, what well are they doing? Good well. We don't know what they're taking action. I'm not. We are not taking action. What they're thinking of their children, other children are suffering. And they are Nigerians. It's not shameful to this country.
They don't care.
You think they care?
Are you the age? These are old time. Don't pass old time. This is a new beginning. And they kept quiet. Both federal and everybody, both local government. There's no police on to arrest these children father. That what they are doing is bad. Child abuse.
Child abuse.
Thank you very much,
They don't
Ifeanyi.
see how much child abuse because
Last, I just believe, say, all of us need to do better.
Yeah.
Government need to do better. We as a people, you know, they actually talk, say, maybe they need to do a law. Say, before you born pikin, you
I
go
heard
go
they
class.
were pushing that law. I don't forget.
People, they go class when they want marry.
Sure.
Maybe if you want marry, then go say, go
Marriage counseling and the rest.
There should be pre-parental counseling. Bridget, how you day?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome to the program.
I want to contribute to the program.
Go ahead.
The girl child being married out at a very early age.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it. How is it possible? I am a married woman. At my age now, I still struggle with marriage. I cannot imagine my 16-year-old daughter being given out to get married. Not to get married, but to get married to an old man. What I am passing through, can my child pass through that? If I am being maltreated, how will my child feel when she's being maltreated?
How will she cope?
Who is she going to run to? Am I not supposed to be her refuge? Why should I give her out at that age for her to be abused? So I think government should do something about it. But the funniest part of it is that the Northerners are the ones displaying these characters. So how are we
And
going
they're the ones
to
in
sort out
government,
this
most
matter?
political seats.
You understand? So it's not healthy, it's not called for. These children are being abused. This is called child abuse.
Yeah.
My child is 16 years. I can't give her out in marriage. Even if she comes to me now that, Mom, I want to get married, I'll ask her.
What do you know about marriage?
You first touch
Thank you very much. Thank you,
and
Bridget, for the one way you talk. And to say they can't even marry them out based on, say that they owe money. So you are actually telling your child you are worthless, you are just for borrowing.
understand?
And when the
That's
pikin
so
can't reach for that
demeaning.
place, the person go treat them anyhow. No be money where I give your papa, now me use take pay the money where
You
they
can't
owe.
lose your...
You know, now here we go actually back break. But before we do that one, I go really talk, say, I beg. I mean, stakeholders, individuals need to do better.
governance.
We get people where we say then be people. You know, for this particular, and we don't, data shows saying that the northern part of the country now get the highest number of this particular kind of cases. And see, we get people of esteem where come from the northern part of the country.
Calicoes.
The person where
A lot
gets
of
money
political
pass,
seats.
according to data
A
where
lot
they
of seats.
now from the north. Plenty
do
wonderful
something.
people
They're
come
not gonna
from
do
there.
anything.
I go like make them carry torchlight like this, chook inside that particular one. Use them as community development so that these people go there aware and everything go move forward. All right, we go enter the very next matter where they for gram. But first of all, make we calm down small. No go anywhere.
Better people, how una dey? Well, una favorite show where una dey like chook mouth on top, where be better talk. Don't carry better news waka come. So una dey talk say you want more time on the show, more hours on the show. Well, guess what? Una don't talk am, we don't hear am. So we go down dey add Friday put on top the days where you go like enjoy your favorite show where they sweet una belle. So from October 21, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, relax. Because now time make you sit down enjoy your favorite show, Better Talk.
My son has always dreamt of being in the spotlight. That's why I give him Bornvita for everyday vitality that gives him the strength to pursue his dreams. Bornvita, strength to dream.
Where are you bringing that to?
What's that?
Look! Do you even know how it was produced? Madam, we know things are hard. But it is our people that say health is wealth. Don't compromise on quality. JD! Oh, I know there's a reason why we are friends.
Use Power Oil. It is triple filtered. It contains omega-6 and omega-9. It's fortified with vitamin A. Plus, it comes in different packs and sizes, so you can afford it without breaking the bank.
My people know the importance of making the right choice.
Power Oil.
Olumara o.
the Train, a Mount Zion movie production. Showing Sunday, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Exodus.
Leviticus.
Movement of the people.
Numbers.
Exodus. Movement of the people.
Oh
We want to talk about something that has to do with movement of the people.
Mass movement.
See, this word, if you are in Nigeria, this word is no longer alien to you. Not the new word.
This world is not my home.
Jackpa. Now, what we want to talk about today? Jackpa. Everywhere where you see, everybody they jackpa.
Everybody.
In fact, you get one woman where they support my Cody and the Keys. Where they support my Cody and the Keys. This one from the brand where they work, they support my Cody and the Keys. Nobody might call them 2 or 3 weeks back. At last, I call them. All the number don't go. I can't check in WhatsApp. I send a message, drop. So I can't see her update on Instagram. I can't send a message, say, I don't try reach you, Mao. How far? Now she called me and say, Cody, I've left the country.
Now,
I say, is it for vacation? Or he say, na jackpot. Oh. I say, yeah, my sponsor, he have jackpot. You they see somebody today, I don't know. This one's where they near me now. I don't know whether it's sure. I feel see Balumi today, tomorrow now. You don't go. Yes, you don't go Canada or UK. Now, waiting will happen these days. People are moving in their numbers. If you go embassies, people full everywhere. In fact, the place where people come, they run, they go now, can't be like saying a UK. Especially after they introduce 2 years postgraduate visa, after you don't school there finish. Maybe you do masters or you do undergraduate studies. And this is not cheap. It's not cheap, my people. The money where they spend, they go from between 13,000, from 12,000, 13,000 if you do undergraduate and you study, thoughts courses, from 12,000, 13,000 to 15,000, 20,000. If now research, it's higher than that. If you be postgraduate, now just about the same amount. You understand? If they go clinical studies, maybe they go study things where concern medicine and body matter, they pay from between 20 to 30,000 pounds. And did I mention dollars? No, not dollars. I'm talking about pounds here.
So and to say naira, they say
and this money no small. Plus, including say most of these people they japa with their family. So you go need to get proof of fund of a certain amount of money. By the time when you put everything together, we are talking millions here, baby. And people they come out. You drive past Ajose Adogun for where UK Embassy Day, people food there. You drive past Freedom Way for where Canada Embassy Day, people food there. You go Abuja, all the visa centers. Now so it can't take be. Now we say, today make we ask una, Jackpa, na greener pasture, abina from fry pan to fire. You get something where we say one media personality, Laura Ikeji been talk, we go like make we hear that particular one before we start to the chook mat on top of this matter.
You got to pay these people well. You need to start paying our doctors, our nurses, our bankers, our IT boys, IT girls well. If not, we will all suffer. And to all of you that are proud that you're leaving Nigeria and you're jackpotting for your greener pastures, please, when you acquire your skills, come back home and help the country. You cannot throw Nigeria away. Nigeria is your home. Don't throw us away. Come back home when you're ready. All right, well,
So we say make we hear from you. Please start to call us already. No time to waste time. 1 year waiting you think about this matter. Are you pro-Jackpa or anti-Jackpa? Do you think say na from fry pan to fire? Because plenty people don't they want say, all of na way they come, all of na way they jar. All of na. You get one picture, photo and video will come out last week where they show one woman say na very senior banker name she be. And she can't go UK. Can't turn to cleaner for there. They can't put picture of her. And when she be top bank manager, they say na cleaner she they do for UK. I actually found that derogatory. But then again, what do you think? Our people, they go there. Most of them, they do different kinds of menial jobs, house help job, nanny job, care job, cleaner job, just to survive, especially when they get people where they study, then go one person go say, okay, make I dey study, the other person say, I go they do work to take support us. What do you think about this particular matter, Master Wisene?
Can I be on defense?
Don't sit on the fence. Talk to us. Sit anywhere where you want to sit, but tell us what's in your mind.
I'm going to come from everywhere like this. I don't get direction. So first of all, to travel is a beautiful thing. Travel na part of education.
Jackpa, no be travel.
No, now they talk now. Na part of education. But say they come out for your country, they go another country to go stay. That's you are jackpa into another country. You're wasting your time. Do you understand? Because it's just like person they come up for a mama, like me now, I don't come up for my parents' house. If hungry, mama me. Sometimes they go back my mama place, go carry gari rice, carry some kind of things, just gather, man for take press body. But you need to know, say that Nigeria is our own. And if you like jackpa, if you like no jackpa. But me, I'm here to stay.
Nigeria's not my own.
Ifoma, how you day? Talk to us.
I'm fine. Call the coordinator.
Yes.
And good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
You are looking very good this night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cody, what I want to talk to you. This country where we there now. What's the person they get for this country? One person will make you stay. If you get some, if you don't get anything, what they do? Okay, money. Let us say we do. Most of us will do business. With money, we take they do business. Don't come down. Instead of the money to go up. Instead of your money to go up, they come down. So if I get opportunity, they tell you the truth. I go japa. I will call my family. We go japa. What's the for this country? And this person go there. Go there. Go they do another thing there than here. What person there? Everything they spoil. Nothing they work out in this nation at all. See graduates where they graduate, no work. About children where they go to school, see, most of them they strike since how many months? So what if people come there they do? Otherwise, if I get opportunity, I go carry my family.
And you don't mind doing all those menial jobs?
If you do and finish, how much you will make? The money go take. If you take and pay house rent, I will take and feed your family.
Won't you forget some bills?
You can pay your family. Not people can feed your family very well now. So it's better if you get opportunity, make you just carry them, go there. Not gonna go there, go hustle. That place is even better. At least concerts like this. No light, nothing. Everything is suffer for this country.
Yeah, we don't hear that one. They very, very passionate about what they talk. Make we hear from you. What do you think?
So me about this thing. If you don't ask me this question like maybe 2-3 years ago, I go tell you, say no, stay in Nigeria, because I really believed in that vision and mission 2020. Say by 2020.
No, we don't get 2030 Nigeria, now. We get 2030.
So now what's I talk like. For 2020, I really believed in that vision.
It's
but
not
after
2020. It's not 2020. It's 2020. Call it like that.
2020.
Thank you, continue.
When I say, this country, they even worse. I check news today, $7.50.
Yeah.
How in the world, I don't go come reason, say, make I jackpa. Everything they increase. Salary, no, they increase. Prices, everything. As in, in fact, oh my gosh, jackpa.
So wait.
You can. Leave this country.
If you can leave this country, leave. I not all tell you you know leave, but say some Nigerians then they live without plan. Do you understand?
Yes.
And then they use the eye where they look dollar and naira. They look for there. Do you understand? For here, you go to say, dollar na like $7.50. So if I go there, if I come, they end like $1,000. That means at the end like $750,000. Money. When bills visit you,
let me talk to Ediomo. Hello, Edi.
Yes, I see here.
Welcome.
Hi,
we dey hear you.
Ediomo.
I want to just say, if the same people get there, the same people get that place, I go follow them. Japa. Go there, go hustle.
Yes.
Go there, go hustle, go do better things. So that I fit come to carry my own family, go there for hustle, get money. To get, this country, they suffer, people they suffer now for this country. Water no day, light no day, food no day. I go come up for road, I go see people, they beg me say, I drink now, anything I chop. I go see people, small to do everything. So the sympathy them my body. So if I go there, I go make sure I keep my family along. I go there, I go hustle.
Wow. The passion. Make we also talk to someone else who are there on top of the phone line there. Hello.
Get strength.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
welcome to the program. We dey hear you. Dami, go ahead. We dey hear you. Oh. Okay, now, you know, say one of the problems be say people where they hear japa. You get a lot of people where be say then they japa just anyhow.
Yes.
Then if go collect a visa, then go use and japa. Now, in that way, you know they recognize to do some jobs. Even the cleaning job self. If anybody even employ you, then go exploit you. If the minimum wage now say £10 or $10 per hour, yeah. Let's assume say na 10. Maybe then go exploit you because you don't get out. They fee pay you around that kind $7. And apart from that, you go still find them difficult to do a lot of things. Now, one of the things where we say people also need to know. But hello, Ayomide, you there, dear?
I did there.
Yeah, we dey hear you.
How na do?
Very well, thank you.
Wetin I want to talk we say, japa for this Nigeria country, you know, they easy at all. Especially when you don't go that country, you don't make your money finish, this thing, bills will come visit you. But here for Nigeria, even because they use electric cooker, fridge, all the lights, because maybe say, if you never can't cut your lights, you go see tap them. But for them, no be try them. If you try them, you go cut. And one thing is that people don't understand that when you go to other countries and you don't know their rules, you can form victim and start spending money.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Everybody want japa. I want to move on to that. They say when I want japa, they don't even get plan.
Okay, so aside the plan,
you go they collect see finish for another person house.
But other people always have plan. Just the way you have people where be say Nigeria know they work for. You have people where be say Nigeria they work for. Now, also, not be everybody where they jackpot know they get plans. A lot of people they get plans. And when we talk about the bills, by the time you weigh the minimum, like how they earn, if you do your plan and you know you travel correctly, it better pass me you stay in this Nigeria. May we even talk through. And you they talk about bills. Let's talk about a system that works.
Okay.
Free education. In Norway.
Quality education.
Quality education. Where we say you go get mouth anywhere. A lot of people where they finish from Unilag, where they finish from, you know, I went to Unilag, so I know they yab now. But a lot of people where they say great. But a lot of people where finish for a lot of people where finish for Nigeria, where we say they're not even get mouth anywhere with their certificates. Let's even talk about, as I said, then my friend, she just relocated to Canada. Then they give them food stuff. Then they give them food stuff every month because they know say then they earn minimum wage. Even daycare, day free. Every other thing is a system that works.
Thank you very much. Somebody there on top of the phone lines. Hello. She be government. Hello.
Now she go vote.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Vincent.
Talk to us, Vincent. We dey hear you.
I'm calling from Lagos. Actually, we are talking about Japa.
Yes, so Japa.
Opportunity, if not to waka safe, because if not to waka, even I carry shit abroad, according to what I hear. Though I'm running an estate firm here, it's not paying. There's slight. If there's slight, say you use burner before if replace without. If you buy like 5,000, there's nothing there again. You iron, there's nothing there again. So if there's a means of Japa, I travel to my home. Serious hunger nearly kill me. People are suffering.
People are suffering.
So it's better to Japa than staying here and die. That's my own contribution.
Thank you very much. You get somebody where come out on top of social media. He say abroad life no dey easy at all. Can't show people the video of a big place in the work as cleaner. He can't show people say see the very big place where I got to clean and now inside more for Cairo for Egypt here. So, what do you think, say, first of all, if you notice, you go see, say, the class of people where they Japan, people where they, you know, say there are 5 classes, social classes. We get A, B, C, D, E. E na the very poor, A na the very rich. Now, if you notice, you go see, say, the people where they Japa pass, na the C class. The C class people, now then the Japa pass, and then some of the B. What will really be the reason? Yakubu, talk to us before we continue with that matter. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Yakubu from Kaduna.
All right, we hear you, Yakubu.
If there's an opportunity to leave this country, me, I go leave. Because the thing is, see, everything is getting worse for some people who are not working.
It's getting worse, sir.
Although I'm a skilled person.
Okay.
I can do anything anywhere, but living in this country is not the best thing for an average young man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I have WhatsApp messages where
Yakubu no send. Hello, we still get another person who stand by there. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, I love you people.
We love you more.
Aru from Akure.
Okay, talk to us, Aru.
Truly, Nigeria is not easy. It's not easy. Suffering is too much in Nigeria, but I still believe in Nigeria because I cannot just work and get at least a 700,000 or 1.5 or 2 million and go to America or go to where I don't know and to go and become a slave there because I don't know what I'm going to see there or I'm going to meet there. But what is just for me is just a nonsense because you're supposed to have your head maybe where you are going. Maybe you will still make it in life. So I think in this country, we still see people that they never born that will still make it. Look, it's true. Nigeria is not easy, but I will still make it in Nigeria in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Read some messages.
Thank you. May I quickly read messages? I'm saying, good evening, beautiful ladies. The reason why, most doctors and nurses, they come out. They see a lot of doctors and nurses.
And then now tech.
So why then they come out now? Because no better pay and the country they depreciate every day. Esther from Edo. It says, good evening. Uncle, I've got your call more than 10 times. I don't know if it's uncle or auntie because you are your husband, you are your wife, you carry wedding picture. Please stop calling. Thank you. It says, good evening, better ladies. The thing where I want to talk be say your house now your house. Make them the jackpot. Them go still come back, come meet us for here. Then go meet you good.
Joseph, what do you think about this particular matter?
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
Now look so sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now fine.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead, we dey hear you.
What I want to say about this Japan of a thing to say, my own suggestion is if God make way for me and my family, I go fit. If God make way for me and my family, we will just Japan, go there, find something to do because tough for day. I do not gas for my meter for my house. So they chop everything. So my one suggestion would be say, if we day, tomorrow I won't pack my bag and all my things. I don't Japan.
Thank you very much, Joseph. So we have been they talk something about the class of people where they Japan.
Okay.
What do you think say be the reason why that particular class of people they run they come out? Because me, I actually feel say now then be the people where if you notice the way things they happen, if Mama don't tell us say money they depreciate, money for business they depreciate.
Yes.
And these people now people where don't understand the particular standard of lifestyle.
Lifestyle, yeah.
And the economy don't they hash on them, they try press them down. And you understand to a lower class, which is the reason why you see most of them they run come out. Do we also see that this thing will get implication on our economy because you know how much they don't spend? Where then they spend, the number of people where don't come out from the country, most of them going to study, and the amount where we say then they carry come out from Nigeria, go spend abroad. Because are we seeing the economic and even inhuman impact where we say it will get on the country?
We just wake up tomorrow. Nigeria, everybody don't finish. You go remember who we want to talk to for better talk.
So Nigeria go actually finish because, according to statistics, the talk say in 2020 alone, about 1.7 million Nigerians jackpot. And we don't see an increase from 2020 to 2022.
In fact, now this year passed.
My friends,
another one talk say, in Canada alone, they don't grant about 16,000 visas, permanent residency visa, in just 2020. Meanwhile, Nigeria na 16,000
as against
out of 22,000. So the whole of Canada they don't grant 22,000. Nigerians alone collect 16,000. The remaining are for the rest of the whole world. So we see say a lot of people they actually leave this country because they don't see system that works. For your class, this thing, you know what you you know what you need, you know what benefits you, you know what you deserve. Imagine say you don't finish school, go 4 years, you do masters 2 years, you go, somebody can't talk say 200,000 for monthly pay.
Are you not saying too much? Just 200,000, 50,000.
Use that one, follow your parting shot as we talk about them. As they hot, sharp. The part to time don't go.
We
need to go.
So
part your shots.
We need more time.
Or short your part anyhow.
So I go just use this one way this person talking, not even put name as parting shot. To say, hello ladies, the jackpot strategy, you know they benefit some people, but as for me, it go benefit me. Thank you. My name not really be boring without the H.
So I go talk say I'm not telling you, or I know they tell you make you know jackpot. My darling, jackpot. But jackpot with plans. If you know say you know get plans, but if you get plans and you don't strategize well, you know where you place your leg, what you do. Come on, greener pasture. But me, I know say you go still come back, come meet me for Nigeria. If you wake up tomorrow now, God, you don't leave me. But go there, all right.
It is possible, my sister. But anyhow, way take be, just know say, we they talk about going there to do menial jobs. If you go do menial jobs there, then they get dignity in labor. Even the person where they do your cleaning job, somebody they talk on top of social media, they say if you see them, then go carry their car, come, do their work, finish, enter their car, go. You know, saying most Nigerians, no even they look for too much. They just want a comfortable life. A life of where we say the basic things they are available for everybody. And government has a lot to do, a whole lot to do. But and the election where we say go happen next year also gets a lot to do with waiting go happen for this our country. Make we succeed voting a credible person, and then life go there easy. I sure say those people too, then go won't come back. But at the moment, if the Spirit calls, if God calls you and says, my child, run, by all means, run. Now here we go close mouths. We want to go home. My name is Cody, the coordinator. Till we jam you again tomorrow. Peace out. Yeah, you know so that tomorrow we go start the first time, the very first edition of Friday. See you tomorrow. So join us tomorrow, people.
Our better people, how una dey? Well, una favorite show where una dey like chook mouth on top, where be better talk. Don't carry better news waka come. So you know they talk say you want more time on the show, more hours on the show. Well, guess what? You know don't talk am, we don't hear am. So we go down they add Friday put on top the days where you go like enjoy your favorite show where they sweet una belle. So from October 21, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, relax, because now time make you sit down enjoy your favorite show, Better Talk.